G'day Spurs fans, Paul Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. Just taking my usual midday break, which is at about 10:30 today. I've been on the road for quite a while. Beautiful spot here. I am in Sydney Posho land, of course, and it doesn't get much more posher than this. But you know what? Wherever you are, water's still water, trees are still trees, and the hard-working ruling classes are there having their coffees, bless them. So what's been happening in Spurs world? Well, I'm just going to walk down here. Looks like a nice spot up here. Just sit. Oh, there's even a bench for me. Brilliant. I'll look like a homeless person. I should have brought a newspaper. And one newspaper that would keep me nice and warm is the Daily Express. That bastion of journalism. And the story I saw in it briefly today was, I don't know, I think they've got too many party drugs going around at the Express. It was, what was the headline? It was Tottenham sensational 11 could be this if they buy 3 players. And the 3 players were, well, there was Eze in there. Eze won't go away, everyone else has given up on him, but no, the Daily Express ain't a bunch of quitters. They're not going to lose heart or faith. And then there was a couple of other ones, but basically none of the 3 players are players that we'd be getting. All completely cloud cuckoo land stuff. But that's still what we're being faced with at the moment, isn't it? Now, I did see some good news. PSG are through to the, I don't know, what was it, last 8? What's that, quarterfinals? Quarterfinals of the World Club Cup, which is great because it means they're a step closer to being world champions, and they're a step closer to us kicking their ass. They're getting more leggy, they're getting weakened every minute. I'm just wondering, these clubs that are in this competition, man, they've not had a break. And I'm sure some of the players, were there any international things going on last close season? I think there was, has my bloody thing been knocking against the microphone? I will find that out. Sorry about that, incompetent old man. Barking at the sea. Last close season, I think there was some international competitions. Was there League of Nations rubbish or something like that? I don't know. I think the likes of Chelsea and where's the sun? I want to stand there. Chelsea and Liverpool, not Liverpool. Chelsea and Manchester City might come a bit of a cropper this season, because I'm sure this is all going to build up a bit. It's all going to build up. And when have their bodies had time to relax? Hey, I'm not complaining too much because that gives us a little inside shot, doesn't it? Little old Tottenham Hotspur. I don't reckon Chelsea are going to do very well this year anyway, because they're crap. They're a Division 2 outfit, let's face it. And Man City, they're on the way out, according to Man City YouTube. Pep's past it. Pep's at it. So they're gone as well, aren't they? So that narrows down the field for top 4 and league titles by 2 teams, I reckon. I just don't think they can sustain it. I don't know if I think both Chelsea and Manchester City are still in this tin pot stupid competition. Just notice the water here is beautiful and blue. Beautiful and blue. Beautiful spot. Of course, I've got to wear my hat even in the winter because I don't want to die. Australian sunlight's got a sneaky habit of killing people. So Chelsea, crap, they're gone anyway. Man City are on the way out. Every dog has his day. Pep's days are numbered. Maybe Ange will get a job there, who knows, man. The latest with Ange rumours is LA, Los Angeles. Yesterday's man, I'm afraid. Tottenham Hotspur is it. No man is bigger than the team, no player's bigger than the team, no owner's bigger than the team. That's the way it works. It's always our club. Doesn't matter whose signature's on a dodgy bit of bog roll in the Cayman Islands, it's our club. But it's all quiet on the transfer front still. We've got our first pre-season, I think 3 weeks away. Yeah, 3 weeks away, something like that. So you'd like to think that we get maybe 2 in before that, and then maybe you get another couple dribbling out as a last minute kerfuffle, a last minute, can we shove the piece of paper in the fax machine before the deadline goes off kind of drama that we've had at Spurs a couple of times. A bit of gazumping. I haven't seen much gazumping going on this year. That's always a bit of fun, isn't it? When someone goes, you know, does the cough test and then signs for another team. And Mbeumo still hasn't been got by Man United, but we ain't getting him. Eze ain't gone to Arsenal yet, but we ain't getting him. Who are we going to get? Still loads of rumours. Son's future is undecided. There's also a question of Juventus having a sniff around Mikey Moore. I mean, you can't make up these rumours. You just can't make them up. And I wonder, is this like this for every football team, every football fan? Let me know in the comments below, which I won't reply to because I don't like parasocial shit. But I'll be interested to hear what you say. Is it the same with every club, the way that they get reported in the media? Basically, you get your team, and then the journalists will suggest players that you ain't gonna get, but it will whip it up into such a frenzy that you think, maybe one day I will have breakfast with Margot Robbie, and then there's the inevitable disappointment. Unless you're like someone at Man City that can get whoever they want anyway, or Barcelona or Real Madrid or PSG, all us other bottom feeders, we get teased, we get tantalised by all these names. And then you get someone else, and then you just, we got that now, haven't we? The season's about to start. I've got every faith in the boys. I hope it's a good season. I hope it is because, I think we've made such strides in the last 2 years under Ange, and I want to see that continue. I mean, if this is the idea that Ange wasn't good enough to take us to the next level, which I think is bollocks, by the way, but we've got to hope it works. I hope it works. Otherwise, it's just going to be a catastrophe. If we get off to a bad start and maybe some fans start moaning, I won't, because I'll always back the manager. I backed every manager. People think I'm an Ange freak, but I back all the managers because they know more than me. I hope everyone just gets united behind Thomas Frank, and I think an easy way to do that is with a Super Cup win. I think that'll do a lot to get people on side, especially if we play well. Wow, who gives a shit? I just want to win. But yeah, 3 weeks. 3 weeks till we start kicking the football around again. Come on, Spurs. Let's get some signing some people, eh? Let's get some signing some people. Anyway, break's over. Got to work. Till next time, folks. Peace and love, man. Peace and love, and come on, you Spurs.